Welcome to the Benny versus the Penny NFL Week 1 Appetizer. And here's your host, Ben Maller.
Yeah, Tom, think of this as a way to whet your appetite. Now, when we were on television, we made more money. We had a whole production team that helped us out. But now that we're on YouTube, we can do these little vignettes that we can, we didn't pick the Thursday game, the primetime games during the week, because the TV show would air on Friday and Saturday and Sunday morning. So you didn't want to pick a game from Thursday. So now
we used to pretend the Thursday game didn't exist.
Yeah. We just pretended like the NFL started playing on Sunday and then that's it. And so now we have the option of having some fun here. And the cool thing, Tom, is that we have not just one game this week on the Appetizer. We have two. This is like a great sampler plate for what's to come this weekend in the NFL. We're not going to waste time. So let's get right to it, Tom. Let's get to the games.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do Cowboys, Eagles, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of Hall & Oates, and the man-eating Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles hosting America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, who were a legendary team last century.
Yes, that's true.
Cowboys are getting 9 points.
Well, the Cowboy fans, are they done crying their eyes out after the Micah Parsons trade? I guess we'll find out here in the NFL season opener. Philadelphia also famous for pretzels, Tom. Did you know that?
That's right.
A soft pretzel, the modern American soft pretzel.
Love the Jim's pretzels.
Yeah. So if you followed Benny versus the Penny on radio and on the podcast, on TV, and now here on YouTube, you know one of my beliefs, Tom, in a divisional game, when you get over a touchdown, you either take the points or you don't bet the game. We pick every game on Benny versus the Penny.
That's right.
I am going to take the Cowboys plus the 9. You're probably saying, how the heck can the Dallas Cowboys possibly stay in a game with Philadelphia?
How the heck can the Dallas Cowboys possibly stay in the game with Philadelphia?
Well, clearly, there's a couple things that have to happen, right? You got to slow down Saquon Barkley. Jalen Hurts is not going to beat you throwing the football. So the defense of the Cowboys, which has been disrupted without Micah Parsons, he's gone. He's not coming back. Jerry Jones has been very braggadocious. That's a word you taught me, Tom. Very braggadocious about how they're going to be better at stopping the run. But really, to me, what he was talking about, that was a dog whistle about, hey, we've got to stop the Philadelphia Eagles running game. That's what he was talking about. He was also just being a con man and all that. But Dak Prescott coming off season-ending surgery. Maybe a hamstring injury last year. Hasn't played.
Yes, I remember.
I believe week 9 of last season. So we'll see how he comes out here. But these early games, most of the star players don't play that much, if at all, in the exhibition game. So there's a feeling out process here. Now, do I think the Cowboys are going to win the game outright? Absolutely not, right? But if you can create short fields, getting a few turnovers there, score off turnovers, and also be opportunistic in terms of field position, special.
If I may, the Dallas Cowboys just got to keep it close by playing Dallas Cowboys football.
Thank you, Tom. That's from the Book of Cliches. Tomm Looney's big book of cliches right there. But all it takes is really one or two key special teams plays here. You get blocked kick, missed field goal by the Eagles gives the Cowboys good field position. The Eagle fans will be nuts. It's banner night on Thursday night there in Philadelphia. And the Eagles, if you look last year, they had this magic carpet ride of a season. The Eagles, though, struggled to cover the spread. When they were favored by more than 5.5, they actually had a losing record against the spread last season. So they were 3-4, which gives you a little bit of hope here.
Love that nugget.
Yeah, so I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys plus 9 in Brian Schottenheimer, as we call him. Well, they call him Shotty. They call him Shotzi. Or Shotty, or like a dog. The new coach of the Cowboys making his debut. So the Cowboys will hang around, and someone will call a sports talk radio.
Hey, what the Penny says. Penny says.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
If only we had Micah Parsons, we would have won that game.
Penny says heads. Penny going with the Eagles. Benny going with the Dallas Cowboys, likes taking the points in divisional games.
I like, Tom, that you love your little toy there, that you have your little coin, like your penny imaging. I love that. That's your toy.
Thank you so much. Well, the producer said in our ears, speed it up, and you didn't speed it up.
I actually slowed down. I actually split that. All right, what's next, Tom? Where are we going now?
Chiefs, Chargers, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Got a Brazil fun fact for you, Ben.
Oh,
There's
yeah?
more people of Japanese heritage than anywhere in the world other than Japan in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Is
How
that right?
about
Well,
that?
I got a fun fact for you. They have over 12 million people that live in Sao Paulo, and that is the biggest city in the Southern Hemisphere. Can you point out where the Southern Hemisphere, Tom, is on a map? Can you?
Right below the equator. I have friends that live in Ecuador, so I know right where that is.
Have you been to Brazil? You travel the world. Have you been to Brazil?
No, I have been to South America because I've been to Aruba.
Aruba.
And I'm blonde, and I was afraid I'd go missing, but I didn't.
You did. Are you sure? Maybe you did go missing. How about this? The traffic is so bad.
How bad is it?
It's so bad, Tom, that they have helicopter commutes, like a lot. They have one of the largest helicopter fleets in the world for people to get around because they can't get around on the highways because the traffic is so terrible.
And the ballpoint pen was also invented.
You always have to go too far. You always have to go too far. How dare you? All right. Come on.
It's the Chargers hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. Jim Harbaugh's L.A. Chargers getting 3 points.
Yeah, so the popular opinion by popular people going in here is Kansas City is going to fall off the map. They played terribly in the Super Bowl. It was a gutless performance against Philadelphia, and so that means the end is here for Kansas City. I say not so fast, my friend. I'm going with the Chiefs. As you know, Kansas City, the Kansas City area, the home of the Ben Maller Chicken Fingers, the Landing in Liberty, Missouri. So if you look at Patrick Mahomes, last year was not great. But in week one, historically, Mahomes, 7 openers, season openers, week one games for Mahomes, he's got 21 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in his career. He is a guy that has always gotten out of the gates like gangbusters. And if you look at what has happened, not what's going to happen, historically, Mahomes and the Chiefs have dominated the Chargers. Mahomes, 27 touchdown passes, 12 in 12 games against the Charger franchise there. Now, there are some issues here with the Chiefs. You look at the depth chart. Rashee Rice, the speed racer, he's suspended, so he's not playing the wide receiver. Hollywood Brown's dinged up. I believe as we're doing this, he's supposed to play. And then you've got the rotting carcass of Taylor Swift's husband, Travis Kelce, out there. But here's the other thing. The Chargers, I look at that team. I don't see a lot of playmakers on offense for the Chargers. Ladd McConkey he was the breakout star last year, but he's not a guy that's going to break the game open. Now, Kansas City's got to play better in the secondary, though. They were very mediocre in defending the pass. That the main reason I like the Chiefs in this game is the ragtag offensive line of the Chargers. They lost their left tackle.
Yeah.
Later, they just paid him, and so you would assume the backup's not as good, right? Common sense. So Justin Herbert generally does not handle pressure very well. Neutral site game. How about this? Andy Reid. Here's the amazing fun fact. The Chiefs in neutral site games under Andy Reid have played 7 of them. They're 6-1 against the spread. So I'm going to take Kansas City.
Okay, let's push the flip button.
All right, go ahead.
I'll push the flip button here in the DVP studios and see what the penny says. Let's go. Okay, there we
go. Hit the button, Tom.
Penny landing on tails. Okay, Ben going with the Chiefs. The penny going with the Chargers.
All right, so this is a new season. We are a mom and pop shop, Tom. I don't know who's the mom and who's the pop, but we need your help here. We need your help.
Benny versus the penny now has 2 daddies. That's what's happening.
Okay, so I want to grow the channel, Tom. I want to make this something. It's nothing right now, but the power of YouTube. Now, hopefully at some point, maybe we'll be back on television. But if not, we can just do this show here and live in this world, but we need your help. So either get real people to follow us, or Tom, you know people that will buy followers. Isn't that how the internet works? Either way, listen, we want to build this channel up. We thank you for supporting the show and all that. We're going to have a full weekend, Tom, a full weekend of NFL games.
Can't wait.
That'll be the next episode. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. And if everyone watching, all 8 people watching this, hit the like button, we'll have 8 likes, Tom. So 8 likes. That'll be nice.
Martin Scorsese Jr. in our ear saying, wrap it up, Ben. Wrap it up.
All right.